Welcome to Essential Energies. I'm Naveen. The following clip is a short presentation that we've put together for you if you are wishing to blend and use more than one of our essences or elixirs at the same time. There are times where you're wishing to create a change or bring balance or healing, and you or your practitioner have decided that there's a number of essences and elixirs that you will need at that particular time to create the overall shift or growth. It's very easy, and if you do it a few times, you will notice that it's very satisfying, because for the first time ever you've got a tool and access to some energy at the tip of your fingertips. You can prepare it at home, you can prepare it at work, and you don't have to send away for a blend every 5 minutes or call up a practitioner unless you want that sort of support, and our practitioners are always willing to do that. So please watch and enjoy, and don't be fearful of trying it for yourself. Preparing your own personal blend is very easy, and it does only require a few simple things that most households or offices would have. First of all, you'll just need a flat surface. It could be a dining room table, it could be a desk, it could be a kitchen table, it really doesn't matter. You'll need a clean towel to place your bottles. Now, these are the stock bottles or concentrates that either you or your practitioner have decided you wish to blend together to create your own personal blend. They're all the archetypal essences from Essential Energies that you need at that particular time, working together to create the harmony or balance or healing or change that you're looking for. Now, to prepare it, you will need a simple 25ml amber bottle, glass bottle, and its accompanying glass dropper or plastic dropper. Glass is normally better, and then what you'll need is one that has a rubber top so that you can squeeze the right amounts in. Now, these are available from chemists. They're also available from us. They don't cost you very much. Usually you'll get them from a chemist under $2. From us, I think pretty much the same. Once you've got your setup, open up your bottle that you're going to use and fill up 1/4 of the bottle with brandy. Any brandy will do, as long as you are comfortable with the price, and it's a reputable brandy that is generally about 37% alcohol. It's the preservative qualities of the brandy that we're looking for. It does stop germs growing in your mixture. Now, once you've filled up with the brandy, you will need some spring water or mineral water. Again, any spring or mineral water will do. I suggest, though, not sparkling. Unfortunately, that can make your blend quite milky, and a lot of people find that disconcerting. It doesn't change anything, but people find it disconcerting, and it probably isn't as easy to keep it germ-free once it's opened. So what we've done, just to remind ourselves, 1/4 brandy, and nearly up to the top then with spring water or mineral water. Any will do, whatever is locally available. Okay, we're ready to start. Now, the number of drops from each range varies that you can add. Anytime you're using an akbaka, which is the masculine elixirs, you must use 4 drops in your blend. So here we've used Elixirs from Akbaka, and we've added 4 drops to our blend. Say for example we were using Merlin from the Akbakar range, we would again only add 4 drops. Next, say for example we're using one from the Elemental range, the Elemental Elixirs. Here we're using Dragon, and because it's an Elemental we will use 5 drops. So any Elemental you'll need to add 5 drops. Goddess range, here we're using Spider Woman. With Goddess we add 3. So say for example we're adding Isis from the Goddess range, we would again add 3. Now from the Star Children range we add 7. Now the Star Children range, many years ago when we first started, used to have to be taken separately, but luckily we've managed to actually alter the configuration of how they're utilised, and we can now add them to the blends. Now of course if you have more stock essences that you're using, you would continue using that same process. With any blend, the convenience of using the mixtures in one bottle, it's the practicality. Can you imagine if your practitioner or yourself decide that you need 20 essences at any given time? Taking the right number of drops from 20 essences would drive you insane a few times a day. So what we're doing here, we're using a practical method of dispensing the energies. Okay, once it's prepared, it's very easy. You just seal your bottle and you leave it somewhere that you can remember where it is. Away from direct sunlight would be a good idea, and you're then able to use it whenever you need. Now when you come to use it, my suggestion to you is you use them in the mouth and try not to touch the dropper to the rim of the mouth, to your lips or to your tongue, because that will contaminate your bottle. It'll perhaps allow germs to touch the dropper, and then when it goes back in the bottle it may actually contaminate. Even though we've got the brandy, in particularly hot weather, there have been cases where that has occurred. It doesn't have to go under the tongue. Your blend doesn't have to be kept away from PowerPoints, perfumes, coffee, etc., which is the normal practice with homeopathy, because they are locked energetically. They're working at a different vibrational level to both aromatherapy and to homeopathy. They're vibrational essences. They're different to flower essences as well. They won't need shaking. They are working at an archetypal level. So it is that easy. Give it a go.